So this is a question from Games and Tournaments, which is based on standing table. So let's read this question first and try to solve it. Four teams participated in Euro Cup, which is a tournament consisting of two rounds. In each round, a team played exactly one match against each of the other teams. The table below gives the data regarding the first four matches played in the first round. 3 points were awarded for a win, no point for a loss, and in case of a draw or tie, each team was awarded 1 point. And then there is a table which is given. So this is a table we have. We have matches played, won, lost, drawn, goals for, goals against, and the points. And we know when there are four teams and every team is playing with another team, that means there should be four C2 matches, that is 6 matches. Here we have the data of only 4 matches, and that is why it is given that last 2 matches were draw. Right, so this is what is given in the question. Now let's try to look at the table and understand what are the matches that we had. Why are we saying there are the last 2 matches ended in a draw? Because if you see 2, 2, 2, 2, that's total 8. This entire table gives you only a detail about 4 matches played. Why 4 matches? Because when Real plays Chelsea, there will be 2 entries into this table. One entry for Real and the other one for Chelsea. So if there are total of 8 matches played being shown here, that means total matches played were 4, because for each match there were 2 entries. Now let's look at Real first. So Real played 2 matches, both of them were draws, and it says there was no goals scored by Real and nothing against Real as well. So definitely Real played with these 3 teams, and out of these 3 teams it played with 2 of them, and both the matches were draw, and there are only 2 draws here, and that means Real played with Arsenal and Real played with Ajax, and these matches were 0-0 draws. Next, let's look at Chelsea. Chelsea played 2 matches, one of them was a win and another one was loss. So Chelsea won against somebody and Chelsea lost against somebody. Chelsea won a match against somebody else who had lost a match. Now in this entire table only Chelsea and Arsenal has lost a match. So Chelsea played with Arsenal, and in this match Chelsea won. And Chelsea lost against somebody, and it could only have been a person who has a team which has won a match. So Ajax has won a match, so Chelsea versus Ajax was a match in which Ajax won. Now see, Ajax had 2 matches, one of them was a draw with Real where there was no goal scored, but it has got 2 goals which it has scored and 1 against it. That means Ajax won as 1-2. And that also tells me for Arsenal here it had 1 draw which was 0-0, but there is a goal against it, and that goal has to be by Chelsea. So that means these are the 4 matches for which this table is given to you. And it says the last 2 matches ended in a draw. So the last 2 matches has to be Ajax versus Arsenal, Chelsea versus Real, and we know that both of these were draw. So that's about the first round, and from the first round now I know Real had total a draw here, a draw here, a draw here, so total of 3 points. Chelsea had a draw here, a win here, and a loss here, so that is 1-0, and Chelsea won here, so 3 points here, so Chelsea had 4 points. Arsenal had a draw which is here, another draw here, so that's 2 points, and then it had a loss, so only 2 points. And Ajax had a win and 2 draws, so that's 5 points. So that's the point status at the end of the first round. So now let's go on to round 2. In round 2, it's saying that the following table gives data related to the goals scored and the goals conceded in the matches played in the second round. And then after that, there are few statements given. So here we have 4 statements. First one says Ajax lost 2 matches, Chelsea won only 1. We can't do much about this. Next one, the match between Arsenal and Chelsea ended in a draw. And the next statement says match between Real and Ajax ended in a draw. So let's write this down. So match between Arsenal and Chelsea ended in a draw. So Arsenal versus Chelsea was a draw, and Real versus Ajax was also a draw. If you look at the next statement, it says the match between Real and Ajax ended in a draw, and the total number of points garnered by Real in the 2 rounds together was 10. So if total points by Real in 2 rounds together was 10, in the first round it had scored only 3 points. That means the second round it would have scored 7 points. That means there will be 2 wins and 1 draw. That's the only way Chelsea could have scored 7 points. And 1 draw we know is here. That means Real versus Arsenal, Real won. And Real versus Chelsea, also Real won. So that brings us back to the first statement. First statement says Ajax lost 2 matches, Chelsea won only 1 match. Ajax lost 2 matches. Here one of the matches that Ajax had with Real was a draw. So that means both the other matches Ajax lost. So Ajax versus Chelsea, Chelsea would have won. Ajax versus Arsenal, Arsenal would have won. So that gives us a complete idea about round 4's status of matches won, drawn and lost. So that brings us to the questions now. How many matches did Arsenal win in the second round? So that's pretty much clear from here. Arsenal won only 1 match. Next one, which of the following could be the 6th match played in the first round? That we have already figured out. It is Ajax versus Arsenal. Third one, if the goal comparison of the teams after the tournament considering the 2 rounds is as follows, then what was the final result, the goal scored by the teams in the match of the match between Ajax and Arsenal in that order in the first round? Now see, in this table you have, in this question you have this table which is given to you. So let's try to do this question now. Now Ajax versus Arsenal, in the first round it was a draw. So I'm going to take Ajax here and write goals for, goals against. And if you look at Ajax goals which it scored was 2 and 1 in the first 2 matches. The third match of round 1 was a draw. So let's say X goals were scored by Ajax and X was scored against Ajax. In the third round, in the second round, if you look at the table which is given to you, in this particular table, it is Ajax is 1-3. Goals against Ajax is 3, goals for Ajax is 1. So let's use this table now and write down the goals scored and the goals against. So goals against was 3 goals for was 1. So the total will come here as now 3 plus x, and here it will come as 4 plus x. Now see, if you look at this table which is given here in the question, it is 3 and 4. 3 and 4, that means this x has to be 0, or in other words, the last match between Ajax versus Arsenal ended in a 0-0 draw, and that is the answer for this question. So the answer here is 0-0. Thank you.